Hello students, so today is Wednesday, December 8th, and today we're going to be working on number order in our kindergarten math class. So what are we doing today? Today we are understanding what number order means. And below is our Common Core State Standard, so students will be able to understand that each successive number name refers to a quantity that is one larger. So what is number order and why is it important? Number order is the way that numbers are organized. A good way to think about this is like thinking about the order of the alphabet. There are actually two different ways to order numbers. We can order them smallest to biggest, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and biggest to smallest, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number order is important because it tells us what numbers are the smallest and what numbers are the biggest. So if we look here, we see that 1, 2, 3, 4 is in standard order. So this order tells us that 1 is the smallest, and then 2 is 1 more than 1, and 3 is 1 more than 2, and 4 is 1 more than 3. Now if we look at it the opposite way, it shows us that 4 is the biggest and that 4 is 1 more than 3, and 3 is 1 more than 2, and 2 is 1 more than 1. So let's go ahead and practice. Alright, so let's go ahead and try some number order problems. So for this worksheet, we're thinking about what number comes before. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first one with you. So here's our blank. So we're looking for this number, and then we're looking for the number that comes before 9 and 10. So if we count in standard order, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just said 9 and 10. And 8 comes before 9 and 10. So we're going to go ahead and write 8 right here in this box. Okay, so now that we have our answer in this box, what way do you think this is ordered? Go ahead and pause the video and think of your answer. Okay, so this is ordered from smallest to biggest. So 8 is smaller than 9, and 9 is smaller than 10. Go ahead and try this problem below it with the blank, and then 5 and 6, and see what your answer is. Okay, so the answer for here is 4. So 4 comes before 5 if you look on a number line or in a hundreds chart. So it goes 4, then 5, then 6. Let's go ahead and move on to some different problems. So now we're looking at what number comes after the first two numbers that are listed here. These are still ordered from smallest to biggest. So we have 8, then 9, then let's think to ourselves, what comes after 9? Well, let's go ahead and count it out. So we start at 8, 9, 10. So 10 comes after 9, so we're going to put it right here in our answer box. Go ahead and try this one right beside it to see what comes after 4 and 5. Alright, so what comes after 4 and 5? Number 6 comes after 4 and 5, because in number order it goes 4, then 5, then 6 is the biggest number. Alright, so let's go ahead on our train and we're going to write the numbers 1 through 5 from least to greatest. So we're going to start with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how you'll see orders when they're numbered from smallest to largest. Go ahead and try by yourself to do the opposite and order them from largest in the first train car all the way to the smallest in the last train car. Go ahead and pause your video and try this. Alright, so now that you have your answer, let's go ahead and check it together. So over here, our largest number is 5. Then it goes 4, because 4 is 1 smaller than 5. And 3, 2, and then 1 is our smallest number. So this train car is ordered from biggest or greatest to smallest or the least. So that is all that I have for today. So if you go ahead and go to your checklist for this week, you can go ahead and check off the video for number, order, and quantity relationships. Be sure to fill out the Google form for today as your number order quiz. And for tomorrow, reminder that we have an interactive activity online, and then on Friday, we have a Zoom review, so please make sure to attend that meeting.